create a solution. I've heard a lot of things tonight. I've gone to a lot of these, and you've been pretty consistent. I don't understand a lot of it. So today at the Capitol, there was an informational session about legalizing marijuana, which I know is an issue you've supported from the beginning. And I know this sounds silly, we get a lot of giggles, but you look at the numbers, and I know this is a state issue. I know Malloy is very against it for some reason. And I talked to you before about issues of funding the public health epidemic of the heroin fentanyl crisis that is destroying the streets. And I couldn't help but notice last Thursday there actually was a bill proposed by Von Farrer, who hasn't been getting too much fanfare, but I did support this about funding, taxing the opiate companies, these big firm companies that put a lot of campaign contributions to a lot of Connecticut politicians to tax them for the opiate drugs that are destroying us, Hartford. It's destroying Hartford. And so here's the horrible, toxic drug that's always been there. And if you don't deal with that, poverty, crime, unemployment will stay that way no matter what brilliant ideas are implemented, because the people of Hartford are rooted in it. But on the other side, there's this drug I do every day that has alleviated my anxiety, my depression, that allows me to face the world, a sad world, with Trump to be president this year. And you know what? Yes, Connecticut needs not just medical, I'm telling you, the tax revenue you could get from legalized marijuana is incredible. Look at Colorado, we're not as cool as the West Coast. I know New England has these backwards ways of thinking, but I see in you don't have that. So what can we do to make this happen this year? Because if you're there alone in the Yard Goat Stadium, I want to be able to come up to you and say, Luke, I know there's a lot of cops here now, but listen, at least this is legal, and this is a strand that won't give you lung cancer, that'll make you motivated, that'll make you creative, and we're going to balance this budget right here now. We got an extra 10 million kickbacks. Trust me, people will buy it. And if the people got to get laid off, they're going to need to get high and not off the dope. There's no hope in the dope. Luke, what can we do to make it so that there could be dispensaries, they can legally sell it? This isn't a joke, there can be jobs. And we can change the stigma so that a drug that's making us all giggle and laugh can make us giggle and laugh and connect us. And not all of us, I understand the fears of it, but the fears of any change. I think this represents that issue. The drug issue represents the big thing. It is forward thinking on a local level going against pensions. So
look, let me say this. I mean, I don't make a lot of. I usually try to avoid predicting the future, but on this, I think 10 years from now, marijuana is likely to be legal across the country. I don't have any problem with legalizing. I would support legalizing marijuana. And it is actually a very real conversation that's happening up there. Just today, there were hearings and meetings on it. So if you share that view, then go ahead and go up and lobby for it, or talk to your state representatives about it. I'm not sure I agree with you that it's going to be the thing that solves our budget problem. It probably would generate some revenue to the state, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it will be a ton of money. And so I don't want to. I want to answer the question, which I think was seriously asked. I'm going to answer the question in a serious way. I don't have any objection to legalizing marijuana, but I don't think we should think that it's going to be the solution to our problem.
Hello, Mayor.
Hello,
here.